The other big announcement today, and this is the one that I could see running over the next couple of days. So we have ticker MUDS bringing Topps back to the public market. So Topps is one of the most well-known trading card companies. If you ever collected cards as a kid, like myself, you know the Topps name well. Topps dates back to, the 50s, the 1952 Mickey Mantle card continues to set new records as we see the growth of, trading card values from these auctions. So they announced this deal. Michael Eisner is going to stay as the chairman of Topps, currently the chair there, and he is the former CEO of the Walt Disney Company. So current shareholders of ticker MUDS will own 28% of the company after the merger. That's a pretty good chunk. So Topps is best known for its trading cards, but also they have digital trading cards, and they have a digital gift card business and a confections business. The confections business includes Bazooka, Ring Pop, and some other candy brands. Topps has deals with the NFL, or it has deals with MLB and NHL, Formula One, WWE, Disney, so Star Wars and Marvel, several soccer leagues. They don't currently have deals with NFL or NBA, but I think that's worth watching because it's of note in the presentation that the Milwaukee Bucks owner is joining the board of directors for Topps. So keep an eye out on that as we see an NBA owner get added. Maybe we could see some NBA cards in the future from Topps or a partnership. But Topps is going hard right now on digital cards and then also NFTs. So their Topps Now segment features recent moments. So like a player's first home run. There was a Tigers player the other day who got a Topps Now card of his first ever home run. We also saw a Topps Now card with Bernie Sanders in those mittens at the Joe Biden inauguration. Sold over 100,000 units, and they're only available one time through the Topps website, expanding that digital presence. And then also NFTs. So Topps has released Garbage Pail Kids and Godzilla NFTs, and they say that their spring-summer 2021 release pipeline of NFTs is strong, and more details will be coming in the future. Revenue of $567 million in fiscal 2020, up 23%. EBITDA of $92 million. So last year, revenue was 55% physical cards, 6% digital cards, 4% gift cards, and 35% confections. E-commerce sales made up 30% of the business. Revenue estimates of $692 million for fiscal 2021 and $777 million for fiscal 2022. Shares were up this morning. They're starting to move. This one to me, so we're up 11%, over $11. To me, this one looks similar to a possible Playboy, where you have a well-known brand, high revenue, profitability. Now they're getting into NFTs. So I think this one has room to run, and I'll be curious to see what the next couple of days bring.
And I noticed right off the top was they kind of gave you some insight here that on March 31st, they were coming out with this NFT. That could have gave you some insight that maybe they were looking for a SPAC acquisition. If they were coming with the NFT, they were probably going to go ahead and attack the public investment game here. And that could have gave you the insight. So always look for little signs like this. If I would have saw a tweet like this over the weekend that this could possibly be a SPAC, if I would have saw NFT attached to it, I probably would have been thinking, yeah, this could be a potential.
What do you think, Mitch? So they already have an existing board of directors, but then they announced today that they're adding a couple people. So Topps has deals with baseball and hockey of the four major sports, but they add a owner from NBA, the Milwaukee Bucks owner, to the board of directors. Do you think that was strategic or just, brush it aside?
Well, you mentioned it well, and I'm sure a lot of people got kind of like a little flag there going off. And really what it is that there's no reason why Topps shouldn't have a deal with those two leagues, And if that's really going to come down to it, if they want to really step up their game, I think you see that coming out also. And so look for that deal to be happening. Topps is also about collectibles. We talked about it. In the pandemic, collectibles went booming and they're back in favor. There was a while there that, having art, baseball cards, whatever it wasn't really taking off here. And now you really do have a chance. I might have to go for my Derek Jeter card. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Derek Jeter card.
That's right.
you see they have their wall art, they have other things, they have Topps Authentics where you can get like, let's say, autographed memorabilia.
That's another key point for me here, Mitch, is you already have an existing relationship with Disney, right? They make Star Wars cards, they make Marvel cards, and Michael Eisner, who was the CEO of Walt Disney Company for several years, he's the chairman of Topps. So to me, I got to think that that relationship with Disney is strong. And when we talk about NFTs, there's so many companies, talking about NFTs or exploring NFTs. Some of them, it's just drawings or, videos that aren't licensed by the actual companies. Here you have a company like Topps that can do NFTs from Disney because they have the license. Same as I talked about with Funko, right? So when you want to look at the companies that could win long term with NFTs, I think Topps is one of them because of those established deals. So, Garbage Pail Kids, Godzilla might not jump off the page as these huge NFTs, but they were successful. The Garbage Pail Kids ones, brought in a decent amount of money. And now if they're going to do, sports NFTs and, some Star Wars NFTs, what a great time to go public to really capitalize on that, in my opinion here.